Hi guys, hello, welcome back to another episode of Witchy Life Story. We're gonna continue on. We're helping the town get ready for a big festival. Everybody is stressed. What was that little ding ding noise? I don't know. The mayor, Ruth, quit the last episode. So I think we've got some work cut out for us. Let's talk to Ramsey first things first here. You got something for me today? I want to see it. Yes, I remember our agreement. Now, we don't seem to get this every day, but maybe every other or so. I'll have to pay more attention. Like, let me write down. We just got one on the 7th. I think this is our third gift from Ramsey. A jade egg. It's lovely. Please don't tell me you got this from Mel. Oh. No, we don't want any. No, not because we know where it's been with Mel. I guess I'll keep this for something later. It'd be a waste not to. Oh, Ramsey, I hope that is not from Mel. Yikes. Yikes forever. So we are on Saturday the 7th. Tomorrow is the full moon. Interesting. I seem to only be playing through one episode or 1 day per episode. So that might be the next episode. Let's see how long today's activities take. Okay, don't worry. This is from Mel. Don't worry. This time it's nothing a positive attitude can't fix. But could I get help with a positive attitude? Nothing would make me happier than some incense. Best regards, Mel. All right. Yo, Moxie, I need something special for a potential special someone. Like to meet. I'm trying to go all out, all right? A charm for some charm? Oh, is he gonna want to charm us? I hope he's wanting to charm us. And from Nisha, sorry for being vague, but if they read this, they might try something. Wait, I'm getting this weird pinging sound and I don't know. Oh, it's from my sister. Hold on, I gotta pause. Be right back. Okay, so sorry about that. I have returned. I forgot I have my iPad in here with me. Okay, we'll start over. Because, yeah, Nisha, we don't know what she's got going on in her art studio. We keep hearing what sounds like squirrels or something. She's talking to somebody, but she won't let us really in there to see. So, okay. Sorry for being vague, but if they read this, they might try something. I'm through with dealing with them. I just want some peace and quiet. You need to get them away from me. Send incense. Also, keep this a secret. Okay. Let's go out to our garden. I almost clicked home. It's like, no, this isn't like real life. You have to actually go outside the door. You can't just stay at home. We'll use a little fertilizer on you. A little bit on you. That one's ready to go, so we'll just now get a little trim of these just to make sure we always have a little bit. We'll save the rest of our fertilizer for now. Hopefully I get to sit and play a few more episodes in a row today. Last time I only got to record 2 episodes in one sitting, and I love to do at least 3 or so. Because I just am enjoying this game so much. It's so relaxing, and I'm really intrigued by the story. I got the weeds on the last one, didn't I? I think so. I love that sound. Okay. This one, I probably say this every time, but this really makes me want a pretty little garden of my own. This is just about the right size, you know? Oops. Almost missed you. Okay. Little compost. Wow, we have 9. Nice. Okay, let's go home. Let's work on our orders. See if hopefully we have everything we need for that. Did everybody want incense? Incense, incense, and a charm. Okay. So Mel. Oh, I gotta click on the table, not just the book. My goodness. So Mel, we'll start with you. You want an incense to stay positive. Why am I brain farting? Oh, I do want to look to see. Yeah, the incense is this thing. Hopefully we have enough of those. Okay. Okay, we've got enough for today. We'll have to buy some more. All right. So we need some lavender. And yarrow. And then we also need hollyhock. Oh, that's a pretty one. Okay, keep crafting. I want to add that one to our little bench. Okay. So for Jonas, we need a charm. That's for charm, right? I always have to double check. Too many days go by in between episodes. Okay, yes, that is for charms. Plants. Okay, we need a rose. And then we need the calendula. So pretty. And allium. Wait, which purpley thing? Here we go. Okay. Keep crafting. And now we're going to need another incense for Nisha. With rosemary. There we go. I like that when you hover over it, it tells you how much you have. How are we doing? Okay, we're doing all right. A little low on lavender, if that's all right. Okay, so I got the rosemary. We need hollyhock, I'm guessing. Oh, no, pea flower, sorry. I keep confusing the two names, and I don't know why. Pea flower and allium. Oh, that's pretty too. All finished. Can we put any of those new ones up here? Oh, that looks cool. Let's maybe swap that out, put that there. Nice. All right, we'll see you later, Ramsey. We're going to town. Gotta deliver items, pick up items. I think I'm gonna save Ruth for last again. I love saving her for the end. Oh, before I forget to, let's buy a couple things at the store. I love that down here it shows you how many you own. We'll just buy 2. I think we're okay. Yeah, we have 4 of those. We have 3. Let's get 1 more sachet. All right, then we're fine. These things we cannot afford yet. They're very expensive. I guess I'm wondering if once you finish the main story, if you can just keep playing and filling orders to buy all of the things. Let's check in on Devin, see how they're doing after last week. Or the other day. It was just yesterday. It's been a week since I recorded it. I kind of don't want to go in there. I won't. Oh, I forgot we changed our outfit too. We look cute. I won't blame Devin if they still want to be alone. You knock on the door. Come in. You enter the music studio. Devin still looks pretty down. Oh, Moxie. We'll still be a little flirty with Devin, but I think Jonas is going to be our main boo. I don't even know if there's a whole lot to the romance in the game or not. I really should look into that. But yeah, I thought you could use some company. Want to sit? You and Devin take a seat on the couch. You both just sit there in silence for a bit. Devin put their head on your shoulder. I'm sorry about yesterday. I feel like I keep asking you for spells, then messing them up. I wouldn't blame yourself. Your sloppy handwriting didn't help, and neither did your half knowledge of runes. This is true, Devin. That was on us. Why can't I ever seem to know what to do? I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to compose music for people. You make good tea. Oh my gosh, tea. Devin jumps off the couch. Should I make some? So impolite of me not to ask. That's not what I meant at all. I meant you make good tea is something you know how to do well. Oh, I see. Devin sits back down. I know. Let's look for weird things in the woods, explore the mountains, or chill on the beach. I feel like the beach is where we go with Nisha. Gosh, weird things or the mountains. Let's explore the mountains and get out of this stuffy studio. Yeah, I think I'd like that. You and Devin head to the mountains. Wow, I'm really out of shape. Maybe I have been spending too much time in the studio. Me too. Maybe I've been spending too much time in my cottage. I think the mountains were a bad idea. How about we take a seat on these rocks? Yes, please. Oh no. You and Devin take a seat. Getting out was a good suggestion. I'm feeling better already. Can I ask you something again? Of course. How do you know what spells to make people? Oh, wow. Let's just shrug. Come on, you have to have some trick. I mean, we look it up in a book. It's a skill passed down to Von Teasels and fine-tuned with our training. We take in people's feelings and sense what plants, crystals, minerals, etc. can help them. The more experienced a Von Teasel witch is, the more precise they can be. That includes experience with people's feelings, but also the natural world. The more you can dig into someone's feelings and the more knowledge of Mother Nature's materials, the more you have to work with. I see. I guess you can't use that skill to figure out what kind of music I should write. Unfortunately not. But let me ask you a question though. If you could compose any kind of music, what would it be? Honestly, I don't know. There are so many different instruments and sounds out there. I guess I'm sort of similar to you. The more types of music I can study, the more kinds I can write. That's why I like composing music for people. Everyone wants something a little different, and it's fun figuring out what people want, usually. So usually composing music isn't this difficult for you. I mean, there's always some challenge, but this feels like something a little more, too. Music has the power to bring people together, and I want this music to bring Flora together. But I haven't figured out how to incorporate Flora yet. Maybe some local musicians could help. Have you asked Mel and Ruth about it? I'm too nervous. I feel like they've already given me enough, and there's not much time left. But I do want people to enjoy what I've composed this time more than usual. Because you're writing for your best friend's festival? And you'll be listening to, oh, Devin. Yeah, just ... Do you not want to hear? Of course I do. I just don't want you to stress out about me at all. I want you to compose whatever makes you happy. When you're happy, I'm happy. Thanks, Moxie. Nisha isn't the type who would ask you to compose music if she didn't think you could do it. That's true. From what I can tell, she loves this village. Chances are she wanted to ask someone she could trust. At least that's what I would do. I might have ruined that trust after yesterday, but beating myself up about it won't help anyone. Might as well head back to the studio and try again. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I guess. We'll see. Thanks for walking with me, though. I know I'm pretty down, but it did help cheer me up. Well, I'm glad it helped a little bit. I just realized I forgot to change up our earring when we changed our outfit. I'm glad. Good luck with the composing. The sun. Yeah, creativity and optimism is just what Devin needs. Let me write that down in my grimoire. All right. Now let's give Nisha her potion. You walk into the studio and see Nisha cowering in a corner. Nisha, are you okay? Thank God you're here. Please tell me you have the spell I requested. Sure. cleansing incense. Incense, great. Can you light them? Sure. Where do you keep the matches? Matches? Don't you have any? Not on me, no. Then how am I supposed to... What is it? It's that sound again. There is something else in here, isn't there? Okay, fine. Yes, there is. Happy now? I'm trying to see if the music might be a little bit loud. It always seems a little bit louder when we're talking with Nisha, I think. What are they? Who cares? Look at my precious paints. They've been drinking them straight from the bottle. I can't make art if they keep eating my supplies. But so much for smoking them out since someone doesn't carry matches on them. Yes, I get it. Witches love burning stuff, but that doesn't mean we walk around carrying matches. Anyway, it sounds like these critters are something more than your regular lousy energy. A basic cleansing incense isn't strong enough for them. What do we do then? Great. Another situation you're not great in. Meddling with the spirits is pretty advanced stuff. But maybe talking with them will help. It can't be that hard. I mean, are they really spirits? Gran makes it look easy. And I'm Gran's best student. Well, we're going to have a chat with them. A chat? Just let me get a pot of tea with some biscuits then. Just salt will do. Have you got any? You're being serious? I've got salt. I use it for watercolor sometimes. I never did that when I was painting with watercolor. Interesting. Let me grab it. Nisha goes off and gets the salt. Here you go. Now, I need to know one thing before we start. Do you know what these creatures are called? The last witch called them Fibbly Nibblies? Fibbly Nibblies? Fibbly what? Fibbly Nibblies. I've never heard those, but okay, now I need to... Hold on, you're not just like pulling my leg, are you? What do you mean? You actually believe me? Of course. I feel like we're flirting with too many people when there's only 3 options and we're flirting with all 3. We're just gonna keep flirting with just 2 for now. So we're gonna go with the more friendly, less flirty options. There's definitely something in here, so yeah. I guess it'll be good to confront them finally. They caused me so many problems as a kid. You've seen the Fibbly Nibblies since you were a kid? Yeah, and they used to get me into all sorts of trouble at school. I couldn't concentrate as much as the other kids because of them. Then I would yell at them and obviously no one else could see them, so... Well, maybe this time we'll get it sorted once and for all, okay? Thanks. Now I need to cast a circle, and once it's cast, neither of us can leave it until I take it down. Yeah, sure. You pour some salt into your hand. You notice bits of dirt in it. Hopefully this salt is good enough. Earth, element of trees, rocks, and flowers, I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Air, element of thoughts and communication, I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Fire, element of passion and creativity, I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Water, element of the ebb and flow of life, I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. All right, we should be good now to start talking. Go ahead and ask your first question. Why are you here? You take a deep breath, empty your mind, and await an answer from the Fibbly Nibblies. Do you hear anything? Give me a second. You take a few moments, but don't hear anything. Could Nisha be lying? No, the story about her childhood sounded too sincere. And you could definitely sense at least something's energy is in here. You listen for a few more moments when... I think I hear something. I swear, it sounds like a squirrel. What are they saying? I'm not sure. They're speaking in a language I feel like I almost understand but don't. Yeah, it sounds like the language of the squirrels that yell at my dogs. They're doing that again? They talk like that when they're extra annoyed. You can understand them? If you can talk to them, then why am I doing this? I can't talk to them when they're like this. That's why I need your help. You get the feeling there's more going on here than Nisha's telling you. Let me see what I can figure out then. Any information, even slightly wrong, is good information, right? Well, I mean, not if it's wrong information and you think it's correct. I'm not sure what Moxie's thinking here. You think you hear them saying they want to help, they're bored, they like to watch you struggle. I think they want to help. Help? All they do is terrorize me. Maybe they think they're helping. I would love to know their definition of help. They probably should have gone with bored. So far, all they've done is sabotage any semblance of my reputation in this village. It doesn't matter what they want. What will make them go away? You feel like you just barely understand what they're saying. They said they'll leave when they want. Sacrificing your firstborn? They might be crying? Ugh. We'll go with the crying one, it's less rude. For real, I mean, if they could learn to behave, they could stay. And what does behave mean? I mean, really, if you got spirits and ghosts in your house, that's the best thing, is just kind of learn how to coexist, right? Let them know you're the boss, though. Stay out of my way, be quiet, no eating paint. You're not getting much out of this conversation. You can sense the Fibbly Nibblies' presence, but you still can't completely understand them. Maybe you need to take another approach with Nisha and her little spirit friends. Moxie, what am I supposed to do? You don't know? Do it? Sacrifice your firstborn. Become friends. Maybe? Do you know how hard I've had to work to get people to take me seriously again? I had to get into a top art school, and then I had to be at the top of the top art school. So no, I won't be friends with these creatures again. Again? Oh, you know what? I think I'm just done here for today. So maybe it is spirits and she was friends with them, but now she wants to be taken seriously, so she's pushed them aside and they have been upset by that. I'm going to go home and work there. I've got too much to be dealing with this. Nisha turns to walk out of the circle. Nisha, wait, the circle. I need to take it. Oh, before you can stop her, Nisha steps out of the circle. You both hear the sobbing of the Fibbly Nibblies. Moxie, suddenly a tornado of art supplies starts flinging paint. Oh, that's so loud, I'm sorry. Across the walls. I can't turn this down right now, I'm so sorry. Thunderclouds of glitter explode. It rains charcoal and pastels. Run! You both manage to escape the art studio in one piece, though you are a bit of a mess. Let's wait for things to settle down. We'll come back later to clean up the mess. Okay, yeah, it is not squirrels. She has upset some spirits that she used to be friends with. It doesn't matter. All my art supplies are ruined now. I'm not getting the mural done for the festival. Nisha runs off towards home. You think about chasing after her for a second, but maybe she needs some time alone. Maybe trying to talk to the Fibbly Nibblies wasn't such a good idea after all. No, it was good. This is progress. Let me turn some things down a little bit. I don't want to go too drastic, but that was pretty loud. Hopefully that's most of the time the music's fine, but it was that one song, it's just a little bit loud. So we'll just take baby steps, go down a bit. Let's check in here with Jean. Moxie, time for snacks with Jean. She loves checking in on Jean. You walk up to Jean's house, you smell something cooking, but it doesn't smell like anything you've smelled before. You knock on the door and Jean opens it up. Perfect timing. Come to the kitchen. Yes. You follow Jean to the kitchen and smell cheesy, buttery goodness. Yum. Would you like a grilled cheese sandwich? Yes, please. A grilled cheese sandwich? What's that? Moxie. Oh, girl. It's just the best thing ever. You've never had... Jean slams a plate in front of you. On it is a sandwich of melted cheese. It's like he's offended we've never had grilled cheese. It looks greasy. Eat it. Okay. You take a bite. What is this? This melted cheese with crusty yet buttery bread charred to perfection. Before you know it, it's all gone. Oh, I love a good grilled cheese sandwich. Delicious, right? Delicious is an understatement. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do next weekend for our lunch. We already ordered stuff for this week's grocery order. But Tom and I never know what we want for lunches, and we struggle, like what's something easy but yummy, and oh, I'm gonna do grilled cheeses. Grilled cheeses? Oh my. Are you a kitchen witch? I'm so full I could sleep. That sandwich could tame a demon. Have you really never had it before? If food doesn't have some sort of magical intention behind it, there's no point in eating it, girl. At least that's what my family says. No, you need to get out more. Though I suppose my gran was a bit more relaxed on that concept. Want to learn how to make it? Heck yeah. You teach me such an advanced technique. It's not advanced. Anyone can make it. I doubt that. Let me show you. Oh, excuse me. Got a little hiccupy action. I'm trying to kind of swallow it back down. There we go. You walk over to the stove. All Gene does is slice some bread. Oh man, he's like using fresh baked bread, isn't he? Butter it and put some cheese on it. That's it? That's it. If you're my husband, you also have to add a little mayonnaise. I can take it with or without the mayonnaise, but Tom loves mayonnaise on everything. Mine, I just do with only the butter. That's it. Some people do it too. I've seen with mayonnaise on the outside instead of butter, but I can't do that. Of course, all the ingredients are of the highest quality. I baked the bread this morning. Oh, Gene, too bad you're married. And churned the butter yourself? No, I purchased it from a farm in another village, and the cheese. Oh, but still. The fewer the ingredients, the better quality they should be. Yes. Of course, most combinations of bread, butter, and cheese are wonderful. I mean, this is true. Are you making grilled cheese for the festival? No, I'm still working on the madeleines. Well, you should definitely make grilled cheese if they don't work out. They're going to work out. Look at his face. Oh, of course they are. I was just saying. I just needed a break today. Make something simple. A dish doesn't need to be a work of art to be delicious. It can be the same with magic, you know? A simple spell is better than a more complex one depending on the situation. Not every spell needs to be a ritual, my gran used to say. And did you listen? No. She should have said not every ritual needs to be an experiment. Though I can't guarantee I would have listened to that either. I don't think either of us is very good at listening. You have your own restaurant. Do you even have to listen to people? To customers and critics. Dude, just the customers. Screw the critics. Critics? Gene falls silent again. Yeah, we learned that that's part of his problem. He's obsessing over one critic's negative comment. People who rate your restaurant. Oh, do you get a lot of those? Every once in a while. Sounds stressful. It is. They can either make you feel like a world-class chef or the complete opposite. If they're anything like my family, it's usually the complete opposite, so I get it. Girl, I hear that. Will there be critics at the festival? You take Gene's silence as a yes. I see. I bet there isn't a critic who wouldn't love your grilled cheese. I'd criticize the critic for having no taste if that were the case. You could curse them. You'd let me do that? Of course, I'd rather you get a positive review. But you know where to find me if that day comes. I should probably get all this cleaned up and return to studying. Sounds good. Thanks again for the grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds so numbers. I might have to make that for lunch today. It must be hard to be creative with all that pressure. Exactly. Okay. The sun? Okay, we're seeing more of the sun. The sun represents creativity and ambition. Isn't that what we were just seeing for Nisha? Or Devin? One of them. Yeah, that's perfect for Gene. Let's make note of that in my grimoire. Okay, so that symbol's for the sun. Let's go give Jonas his incense? Incense or charm? I forgot already. You arrive at Jonas's home. You can smell the stench of way too much cologne emanating from the door. Oh no. I don't think there's a strong enough love spell to overcome this amount of cologne. Jonas, are you alive in there? Jonas stampedes to the door. Yes, it's spell time. Oh, look at him. More like, oh, don't be rude. More like smell time. Is all that cologne really necessary? Okay, there was a way nicer way to say that. Do you have my spell or not? Just saying. Here you go. Which one are we giving him? The new love charm. Sweet deal. All right, got to go. Oh man, so that wasn't for us? Hey, not so fast. First, you gotta tell me something. Who's it for? Hot people, obviously. Oh, I'm now a little turned off. Not anyone. We're still gonna flirt though. Let's see. Not anyone more specific? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, well, maybe it's you. I mean, we are hot people, but I don't like that. Not just hot people, Jonas. It's gotta be what's on the inside too. They're blushing. Yeah, well, you'd need more than a spell for that. That's why I'm glad you're still here. You are? Well, yeah. I need a wing witch, obviously. Jeez. Oh, right, a wing witch. And what exactly does a wing witch do? Helps me pick up hot people. All right, I'm sorry we flirted. I'm now turned off of Jonas. Don't you have a festival to build? Yeah, but Mel said maybe I need a break after the other day. Mel advised taking a break? Yeah, why? It's nothing. It's probably a good idea. I mean, we can't get Mel to take a break. Great, so I thought maybe you could use some more of those magic words again. Even though they only kind of worked last time. But it's not like I have a lot of witches to choose from, so Jonas, really, I'm really getting turned off today. Yeah, excuse me? I'm the best default witch there ever was. Yes, of course you are. What was that? Did you say something? What do I have to do? Get down on my knees and beg? Right, of course. Oh, great wing witch. Moxie, please say some magic words so that I may attract hot people. Great wing witch Moxie has a nice ring to it. You guess you could spare some magic words for Jonas again. But is this really worth your effort? Oh, great one. Very well, how about this? May you find love that is as loyal as true. Find love, find happiness, and all that stuff. May you see hot people wherever you go. We're gonna go with the first one. May you find love that is as loyal and true. Beauty wouldn't be bad too. Okay, that's better than just hot people. Great, I feel all juiced up. Time to charm. Jonas ties the new love charm to his belt. All right, well, good luck. Aren't you coming with me? Coming with you to where? I need a sip of my tea. I'm getting dried out talking so much. Okay. I don't know. I was thinking about the park or something. The park? To pick up hot people? Sure, it's a nice day. Plenty of people will be walking around there. If you say so. What's wrong with the park? The parks are lovely. I love a park. They sure are, but they're not the first place that comes to mind as pickup spots, at least not for dates. But like, Gene runs the only restaurant bar thing in town. He'll just shove madeleines in my face if I go there. He lets you eat them? Jealous? Maybe I can sneak you one. Fine, I'll come with you. You and Jonas head to the park and find a bench. At least Jonas was right about one thing. It is a nice day outside. How about that person? Or that one? Meh. Do you actually want to pick up hot people? Maybe hot people are overrated. I have an idea. What? Jonas takes off the charm and throws it. What the heck? It's not my charm's fault you can't meet hot people. And that's littering. Maybe someone else will pick it up who needs it. It's such a nice day. I think I'd rather sit here without a care in the world. Oh, Moxie's cranky. Did you hear that? I never get tired of the outdoors. Not to mention I tan well. Jonas, I think there's something in the... Mel, on the other hand, he's not listening. She just burns. I remember this one time a big dog jumps out from the bush and fetches Jonas's charm. A doggo. Oh, look at the doggo. Sorry. Woof woof. I love doggos. I actually have one sleeping in here with me, but I don't have the light on. Let's see if you can even see him. Oh, there's the tip top of my little doggo's head. Oh, Prince Root Beer, I love you. I love that dog so much. I like tear up when I think about how much I love my dogs. All right, woof. Doggy, what the heck is wrong with it? Oh, he just needs some brushing and a bath is all. Yeah, he's just a little dirty. Woof woof. I wonder if he has a home. I don't see a collar. Does Flora have an animal shelter? Moxie! Foster it till you find its owner. Yeah, you tell her, doggy. Eesh, sorry. No, of course, you don't want to go there. Of course not, buddy. Don't listen to the nasty witch. Yeah, ignore her. I don't know what she's talking about, doggo. What are you gonna do then? Take him home? Heck yeah. Oh, geez, I think I double-clicked. That was fast. When I commit, I commit. How about we get home and clean you up? That sound good, boy? Aww. Let's get going then. Just think, maybe him and Ramsey can be friends. Yes! A bird and dog as friends? I'm sure that'll go well. It will. What a great day. Let's get going. See, the charm worked. A doggo is so much better. Jonas walks off with the dog beside him. Maybe your charm worked after all. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now we need to go. Let's check in with Mel. You enter Mel's office to find her sitting at her desk. Oh, she's got a runny nose. Eek, you don't sound too good. In Covingpolitan, it said if you smile, you instantly improve your mood. Achoo! It doesn't work if you're sick, girl. I don't think this is a mood thing. Maybe Jane was right about the whole needing rest thing. Yep, your body will tell you when you have had too much. But there are so many requests, demands, and favors, my schedule was already full to boot. But that's all right, because we have Achoo! Covingpolitan says this is just part of exploring the quantum cycle. The interface between interconnectedness and insight. The future will be a perennial unfolding of synchronicity. Oh my goodness, she's sneezing all over us. Ugh. Whoa, head rush. Do you have that spell I requested? Yeah, sure. I know, I'm tempted to go with I don't want to catch this and run away. Yeah, here you go. You sure you don't want cold medicine? Oh, it's just stress. Girl, no. But if I create a positive outlook on this quickly deteriorating situation before my eyes, then poof. If she would just take one day off, she would feel so much better. Stress gone, cold gone. Oof, I feel a little... Uh-oh, here we go again. You may be ruled by stagnation without realizing it. Mel, I really don't think you're okay. And by not okay, you mean delirious. To embark on the vision quest is to become one with it. She needs to stop reading that magazine. This is even, I think they mean it. Well, I guess this is ever worse than the other day. That works too. Have you found your myth? The infinite is calling to you via ultrasonic energy? Oh, Mel. What to do? I should light these incense. Mel tries to light a match after match after match, but she just keeps dropping them. Why don't you let me do that? Girl, you're gonna need some, hand sanitizer after touching those matches. You take the matches and light the incense. Mel sticks her face right into the smoke and inhales. Ah, optimism. I need to figure out how to get her out of this sickness-induced craze. Let's see. This is actually kind of fun to watch. You could just leave her here. I guess it's an incantation. It's the only way. They sort of caused this mess, but also let Mel get through it last time. Yeah. Honestly, you don't have any better ideas. All right, Mel, I need you to focus. We're going to try incantations again to get you through all of this again. Yes, teach me your witchy ways. Could you wipe your nose? Repeat after me, just like you did last time. Oh, gosh. No more fear and no more fret. Everything is fine, don't forget. Yes, it is possible to eradicate the things that can extinguish us, but not without understanding on our side. That's, right, I guess. But that wasn't the incantation at all. She's horrible at repeating us. I love magic. I should have known you weren't listening. Those incense are really clearing up my... Now look at me. We're trying to do magic. You like magic, right? Magic makes all our problems go away. No, Mel. Well, I mean, okay, if it helps. Yes. To do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. To do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. Yes, just like that, but not that. Repeat the incantation with full intention. Repeat the incantation with full intention. Okay, stop. Just look at me and repeat the following words. No more fear and no more fret. Everything is fine, don't forget. No more fear and no more fret. Everything is... Don't forget when the alignment of the stars is correct. Why can she not do this? So close. How should you navigate this karmic stratosphere? Lifeform, look within and recreate yourself. I don't think I can do this, Mel. To embark on the journey is to become one with it. Today's science tells us that the essence of nature is peace. What do I do? All right. Oh, should we try some esoteric nonsense? No, let's try one more time. That's right, Moxie. Keep it together. If anyone can lift Mel's mood enough to cure a cold, it's me. One more time with passion. Mel, hear my words. No more fear, no more fret. Everything is fine, don't... What the? Mel, you're supposed to be... What's going on here? Maybe if I grind up these incense and snort them, they'll be more effective. Oh, Jean, I'm glad you're here. Your wife is out of control. Mel, no, those incense are lit. Oh, no. I hope you guys are able to hear her cute little sneeze. The optimism, it burns. Wow. Jean, dude. Look, I had it all under control, okay? Mel was about to have a major breakthrough, but... Okay, fine. Mel has been spouting nonsense, and I tried to help, but I didn't know what to do. Is that a crime? Jean, just staring. Jean puts his hand on Mel's head. Oh, it's my genie poo. Come on, Mel, it's time to head home. Is there soup? Mm-hmm. Yay! Do we think it's tomato soup to go with the grilled cheese? I actually don't like tomato soup, y'all. Okay, I've actually never tried tomato soup, but I already know I don't like it, y'all. I don't like tomato juice. Oh, I think I might have tried it as a kid and didn't like it. Like, I like marinara sauces and stuff, but other than that, I don't like hot tomatoes in any form. Before Jean and Mel walk out the door, Jean stops and looks at you. By the way, it's not a crime not to know what to do. Jean carries Mel through the door and towards home. Yeah, maybe we do need to admit that more often. At least I tried. Sometimes you can do more harm, I guess, if you don't really know how to handle a situation. Let's talk to Ruth. Eesh, I'm a little nervous about seeing Ruth. That communication spell kind of went a little haywire. Though it did seem to do the trick, so maybe everything's okay? You knock on Ruth's office door. Yes. You enter the office. Hello? Hello, Moxie. I'm glad you're here. Is something wrong? That spell from the other day? Oh no. It made me act so strangely. I don't know what came over me. Suddenly everything just felt so ridiculous that I couldn't help but laugh. Yes, Mel and Jonas were a little immature, but I know I acted out of cruelty. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I can't believe they still got the budget figured out. I'm the mayor. I shouldn't have acted that way. Moxie, is it possible to be allergic to magic? I don't think so. Maybe everyone is right. Perhaps I'm falling apart. Maybe you shouldn't have put in that secret ingredient. Nah, come on now, Ruth. Or you're showing your true feelings. Let's just go more positive. They still got the budget done. Also, because, I mean, Ruth needs to learn that people can do things without her. Also, I think anyone would have done what you did the way they were behaving. They were horrible. Yes, but it wasn't exactly the healthy way to handle that situation. I feel like everyone is avoiding me now. I tried to see what I could help with, but everyone said they got it. Mel even cleared my schedule for me. Also, Mel did not look well. I don't want her taking on any more work. Well, that's true. You should look in the mirror, Ruth. That sounds like a good thing too. And then Nisha cooked dinner last night and breakfast this morning. It's like everyone is treating me like a child. Ooh. Getting old sucks. Yeah. Ruth, language. It sucks. Do you know what's really awful? I can't stop dreaming about going somewhere completely different with all this going on. Where I'm not the lady they all watched grow old and inept. I go on a grand adventure by myself, and when people see me traveling alone, they think, wow, she must be a competent person to be traveling all alone. And they find me so interesting and ask me all the places I've been. And they tell me I should write a memoir, so I do. Leave Flora in the dirt. Why wait? Maybe she does need to do that. Travel a bit. You should do it. Perhaps someday, but for now I have too many responsibilities here. I mean, could someone else be mayor? Ooh. I suppose that's true. Oh, there's that thing again. Oh no, don't trigger Robo Ruth. Not that you shouldn't be mayor, it's just if you want to do other things. All of what I just said is a fantasy. I'm sure once the festival is over, I'll want to stay put right here. Though maybe with this day off, I'll indulge and read some travel guides at the library. Or I could check out one and read it at Jean's Cafe while drinking a nice coffee. I've always wanted to do that. Oh, do that, Ruth. Baby steps. I think that sounds great. I should get going so you can enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by, Moxie. I owe you for listening to all my old lady rambles. Bye. I wonder if it would benefit Ruth to actually get out of Flora for a bit. It sounds like she really needs something new in her life. She does need a break. Mercury. It does seem like Ruth is struggling to communicate what she wants. Okay, so that's the symbol for Mercury. If she even knows that herself, maybe something attributed to Mercury could help her. I should write that down in my grimoire. All right, let's head home. I want to look at earrings before we end the game for the day. Features. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit more. We need fashion. Let's see. I feel like, oh, that's a little too flowery. Too hoopy. I do like the shapes that go with the color of the dress, but I don't think I like them with the flower crown. So maybe what we had, well, maybe we'll go with the celestial. Let's go celestial for a while. Getting ready for the full moon. Oh, should we put on a witchy outfit for the next episode? Nah, I like what we're wearing. Yeah, so I think that's going to do it for today. I don't think we need to talk to Ramsey again. We'll talk to him tomorrow and give him a little treaty. So we're going to end this here. You guys, thank you so very much for watching. I'm enjoying this series so much. So I hope you're enjoying the story just as much and are as eager as I am to see where this takes us. I can't wait to see what happens with the full moon on the next episode. We'll see you then. Take care, guys.